For a healthier 2015, I decided to improve my diet with lots more vegetables. One of the problems with using woks is that they take up too much room, whether on the stovetop or in a cupboard. It was time to make some hooks for hanging the woks. To form the hook requires heat. Now I know someone is going to ask, so I tried the propane torch. There is just not enough heat to do the job. This small furnace and the propane torch will work, but it's a slow process. You can find a video about this furnace on my website. For this video, I'm using an oxygen acetylene torch. When working with hot metal, I use leather gloves. Here are 3 pairs: a light pair, a medium pair, and a heavy pair. I will be twisting this 1/4-inch square steel to get this effect. The twisting can be done with a wrench, although I prefer using a tap handle out of my tap and die set. When twisting the metal, it's difficult to keep it straight. The tap handle makes this a bit easier compared to using a wrench. Heating the steel up to red hot, and then turning the handle. Moving the heat further back towards me. Trying to keep consistent pressure on the handle I'm using for twisting the metal. The twist can be tighter, as in closer together, or looser, as in further apart. This is actually not bad at all. The twist is even, and there is sharp definition on the edges. Now, to flatten out the bottom section so that it can be formed into a hook. I'm trying to do this with what a person would have in their home shop. If you have a heavier hammer and an anvil, this part will go much faster. I tapered this a bit more, and then rounded it off using the bench grinder. As mentioned in a number of my videos, I keep a couple of pairs of cheap needle nose pliers, just for when I'm getting the needle nose close to the flame. Curling the metal up to form the hook. And here's the easy part, a 90-degree bend. Heating the metal up till it's red hot, and then using a piece of pipe to pull the steel into a 90-degree angle. I noticed that Home Depot sells a 3-foot by 1/4-inch square cold rolled steel for $4.50. That's enough to do 3 hangers, such as the ones I've done in this video.